Welcome back to Tashkid FX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold below a key area of support at around the $0.0639 mark. We have also lost the 20-day MA here on the daily chart and also continued to obey the Elliot structures. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Hbar chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the daily chart by first giving you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Hbar, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upper side, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.58 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.0356 mark. And after seeing the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is the start of an explosive move to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.9768 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Hbar to do on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Hbar chart, you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.0356 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, then we started a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4 before we started this massive bounce to the upper side in the formation of this wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $0.0988 mark. And after seeing the formation of this wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $0.0676 mark and the $0.0496 mark, and it is within this yellow target area down here that I was expecting to see the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2. And in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave, I was also expecting to see this ABC corrective structure also play out, having the wave C fully maximizing our target area and also giving us the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, and sketching out a target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave C by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the high of that wave A to the low of that wave A, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave B. That gave me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave C at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.06 mark, and that is a target area that we have fully maximized here on the Hbar chart. We have fully touched that key area on the Fibonacci's, and that means there are chances that we have now fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of this wave C, and there are chances that soon we are going to start an explosive move to the upper side in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3. And the reason as to why I'm saying that is because Hbar has managed to do the minimum that we were expecting that second wave to the lower side to do, and there are chances that soon we might start gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MA, continue pushing even higher, break through other key areas of resistances, and also manage to break above these highs that we have over here, in what would be enough confirmation that we are back in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3. But in case we continue holding below the 20-day MA, then there are chances of fully maximizing this target area back to the fib level 0.78, and for that move to also play out, we need to continue watching our next key area of support at around the $0.0566 mark, because in case we lose that key area of support, then I'll be watching to see a retest of that key area of support, then continue seeing the breakdown to fully maximize the fib level 0.78, which perfectly lies at around the $0.0497 mark. So that is what we can expect here on the worst case scenario, still in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. But we need to have in mind that Hbar has done the minimum that I was expecting that second wave to the lower side to do, and there are chances of starting a movement to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave con 3. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 34 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support higher prices in the formation of this wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues, that movement on the RSI will still be supported. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, but you are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum here on the MACD, suggesting that we might be able to print a bullish cross and continue gearing up in the formation of that larger Elliot wave con 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.